unskilled workers. Unskilled workers. Building fire. That's refreshing. Good evening, Interworld. Sergeant Snack here from Banana One Productions, welcoming you back to this episode 22 of SimCity. In the last episode, we founded a new town, which is called Petrol Bay, which is right on top of some fat petrol. Look at all that oil waiting, ready and waiting to come out. So we kind of need to make a start on that this episode and get that underway. But first of all, we want to make sure we're not going to do the things that we did in the last town, city, whatever, in the buyout and the problems that we made. We want to have stable housing, which doesn't move around and get constantly torn down and rebuilt every episode. Apologies for that. But arsonist from Minecraft threatens local homes. That's no good. We also, our other mistake was going too soon, trying to progress too quickly. So I've let it run a little bit so we have some money to be able to do things without having to constantly borrow, because that's never good. So I was just going through, we need to have a little check on how we're doing. And straight away, unpowered buildings, that is not going to make our industry happy. So let's just spank you up a bit. You're not going to be here for that long, so that's going to give us an excess already. We'll wait for that to come online. That should cure our power woes. Water we're doing alright actually. Yeah, water's doing well. Sewage we're doing well also, but we're just dumping. That's going to create a lot of ground pollution, but it's going to be over here behind our industry, so that doesn't really make a difference. We're nearly at a government upgrade. Not quite there. We need another 485 people. Don't look at that. I might not have done the maths right. Rubbish. We haven't sorted out anything to do with rubbish yet. So we could do with doing that. And we've got a nice little space over here that's kind of... maybe we should do another road out. I don't know. I kind of wanted to keep my industry for the time being, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but hey, you know, I don't have to make sense. How big is the rubbish dump? It's fairly big, isn't it? So I could do it back a little. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Welcome to Decisive Slackingtons. So we're not going to go right up to the edge, because that's always a bit of a pain to build off of. What we are going to do is just sneak down here a little bit. It doesn't even need to be that, does it? We're just going to go high density street right off the bat. Boom. Get him in there where we can put some services on him. And first one we're going to do is going to be waste disposal. Let's get our rubbish sorted. I'm going to leave a bit of space for trucks and things. And get you go, because we're gonna go more into education in this one. I will give you another garbage truck straight away, despite my better judgment, and that's expensive, so we'll leave that for now. But we will have another dump zone or two. If we can put another one on anywhere, no, we're gonna have to do something with that road. We could do that later. We've got a nice big dump to be getting on with things. We can later go into recycling and almost fit it just in there, which is good, It's right by our trade port. How is our trade port doing? It is full as dicks. So let's add another truck onto it. And in fact, we will, it's only 15 bucks an hour, just stack it up straight away, Slack. Come on. Boom. He is done. He will need some more things at other points in time. We now have a worker shortage. You people are never happy. Fire is all taken care of. Health, we have 5 deaths per day. 1 of 10 injured treated. So our medical services are really not holding up to scrutiny. So patients being treatment capacity 10. Patients waiting none, waiting room capacity 10. So we just need an ambulance, basically, is what that tells me. We're going too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's going to go right up to there. We might need that space, though. So let's just stick another ambulance bay on and hope that that will cessate you. Crimes, 10 criminals, 7 arrests, 1 crime committed. You guys are doing a good job. No one says this in this game, but you guys are doing a good job. Aspen Ponce, you are the best copper ever. Next up is actually education, and wow, we have problems. 150 out of 150. How many students do we actually have? I've started to use this whole tab a lot more now. Students, we have 506. We have 356 not enrolled. That is bad. That is bad news, Brown. So you've got 2 school buses. You're good for school buses. All you need is one of these. So we've got 150. We need 500. So we're going to need 2 classrooms. So we may as well just floor level it up straight off the bat. Keep you kind of in there. So education might work better on. What do you want? Affordable store. We could be a tourist town. Do you think we need? No. I do not think we need any tourists. So that's education underhand. What is that? Capacity 550. That's nicely going to hold us over. We don't need anything else just yet. We could throw down some buses. Maybe over here somewhere. We could chuck a bus station down, but right at the moment, I really don't think we need it. We haven't got problems with congestion. We haven't got any of that. Parks. People are asking for parks. So I find it's often better to... we could do with some medium wealth sims living around all this lovely lot of medium wealth, but hopefully this is going to act as a buffer for all this terrible badly bad stuff over here. We'll have a nice buffer there. So what we want to do is just get some basic parks down. So what have we got? Why are you guys all so happy all of a sudden? Are you making money, is it? You people and your making of the money. I'll tell you what we are going to do actually. We're going to go straight for the nature parks, tall bloody tree rows, and we're going to just walk one around here. No. You, edit you. Am I editing you? No. Now I'm editing you. Short tree row. Bosh. They're all the same, aren't they? Yeah. Tall tree row. Short tree row. Tall tree row. Yeah. And then a short tree row. Too far from main building. Well, there you go. So we're going to have a super wealthy park all the way down the side of this road here. And what that's going to do is it's going to eke out a little bit of land value into there. So going back to this, basic parks with barbecue pavilion. I want to not put it on anywhere where it's going to get destroyed. That's kind of hard to do. So we're just going to throw it there, right in the corner. That's going to cheer all you guys up. What did I put down? Barbecue pavilion. Pit. Oh, I'm already going for the expensive ones. Rides, playground. Kids need to go and play stuff. Occasionally. Yeah, I'm going to put you in the corner where you won't cause too much problem. That keeps you lot happy. And then Blacktop Park, because sometimes people need that. Good, over there. Then we're going to start to wealth us up a bit. Let's have some sports parks. Remember the big ones. The big ones are so expensive. Not really compared to other things, but a large skate park. But there's only swimming pools to a rad use. Yeah, rad. Let's have a basketball court. Just in there. That'll cheer them up a bit. And then over near the shops, we're going to have some tennis courts. Boosh. So that's kind of getting us some more medium wealth people over here. So let's really nail that down with a volleyball park there. So that's giving us a bit more sort of medium wealth stuff creeping out and over, and we can add to these things if we want to, and some medium wealth parks, some low wealth parks, sorry, just to keep people happy. So already that's having effect, that thing's going on. Let's see what our happiness lies. Medium wealth, everybody likes it, everybody's happy. Commercial happiness. Business is good, but you're going down for some reason. They like new city buildings, but they're again not happy for some reason. Medium tech needs workers, and low tech industrial freight shipments are profitable. Didn't like the workers weren't very skilled and need workers. So that's coming on much better. What do you want? Giant block party all night. Nah, do it. Have your giant block party. So that's going to throw strain onto waste disposal, which probably already isn't cutting the mustard. Keep an eye on our profitableness, but we'll chuck a few more garbage trucks on, because we can always turn them down later. Later. Yes, I will do it. A bus terminal. So, education needs some work. Low skill. You're complaining all over the shop, aren't you? Well, stop your complaining pantsing quite so much. I'm tempted just to do it all down this one side, but that's a not very good side. Can I do it there? Tell me I can do it there. Why can't I do it there? I really want to do it there. That really gums things up a little bit. Oh, I'll tell you what then. That's going to add to good valueness, isn't it? So yeah, we do want to do something over here, really. We're going to start at this end, and I forgot there was a dirt road there. I totally forgot there was a dirt road there. 1, 2, 3, I'm just going to put you there. That's it. Put you there. That's going to perk them up. And no, you get a sign and stuff, but no upgrades in terms of this stuff just yet. A non-e-mouse. Nice. It's a good thing. Yeah, good. 375. That's going to take us down to £1,000. So we don't need to yet. So hopefully that will avert our crisis there. What are we up to with stats? Workers. We have 831 total, 831 working, no unemployed in any of our realms. That's good. But we do have unfilled jobs. Not so much in low wealth, but a lot of medium wealth unfilled. So maybe we should start to get onto our medium wealth living areas. Maybe that will help us out. Shoppers, unsatisfied low wealth shoppers we have. So we need to zone a little more low wealth shopping, really. Where can we do that? Do a bit there. Here's prime territory for it all, but I don't really want to unseat any of the happy people that there are. So let's just dribble a little bit of this on. Just dribble a bit on. I don't want my things. I haven't really got that much commercial demand, to be entirely honest. I mean, look at my commercial demand, it's all from the region. It's all from the region, so we don't need any of that. Shops are doing well, they'll serve more people soon enough. These guys not doing so well. Unskilled workers. Unskilled workers. Building fire, that's refreshing. And unskilled workers. So you guys gotta go. And hopefully we can. Our trade depot is no longer full of stuff. Education though, still throwing up a problem. Only 300 students. Taught 203 yesterday of 500 capacity. So you guys need a couple of buses, really, don't you? You're halfway there. Halfway there. So that's all good. We've got plenty of space for jobs, people learning the shizness, or are they needing it? Workers aren't very skilled. I'm working on your workers not being very skilled. Are you ready for an upgrade yet? No, we've gone down in population. Have we gone down that dramatically? Is it all our parks? I would have thought people would have been increasing density. Concerned about crime? All cars are on patrol. Where's crime up to? 2 crimes per day, 2 arrests per day. 3 arrests, 2 crimes, 11 criminals. You're going to force me into it, aren't you? Have some more of that. We're now down to just 700 income. And 10k. Ouch. So, it's probably about time that we started to... What do you want? What do we want? What do we want? It's probably about time that we started to think about getting our city specialisation underway. Could go all out and build a nice housing thing over here before we get to it, but that may cause further problems. What? No, 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 no! Oh, there's a twister. There is a twister. Oh, it's nailed my fire station. That is bad. That is really bad. Now where's it going? That's cool. Nail everything that I don't have to rebuild myself. You suck, Twister. Twist off. Nobody wants you here. Oh, he's doing all my shops. Oh, he's buggered off. So that's largely fine. Some disaster rubble. But I don't really have much of a choice, do I? It's not like you're going to rebuild it. So we're then immediately going to have a fire problem. As we don't have enough money to... fine, we will take out a loan. But because we've got 2 lots going on, we'll pay that back so that we're not losing masses an hour anymore. That leaves us with 83k to work with, so we'll reflesh out our bleeding fire station. Get your bell, get your sign, get your flag. You're all good. It's slow because it was destroyed. You guys are rebuilding. Hopefully not as many gas stations this time. Life's good. I'm saving up money to buy a better house. Good. 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 Girdly Girdlingtons. Where are we up to on this wealth map? Whatever it is. Land value map. All good. We're pushing out that way nicely. So, mimicking what we've got over here, we're going to need a road out there to service this housing estate. And then we will do something else with that at a later stage. What we are going to have to think about doing, 4 of 6. 4 of 6? Why have you got so many fires? Stop having so many fires! Oh, lovely. Fine. I will add you another fire truck. Bleeding me dry already, man. Small fires breaking out all across. We'll do that. Are you Dr. Vu? Yeah, whatever. No. Don't want to go evil. In one of them we will go evil, but not this one. So we did notice that I put down this bloody thing. It's only 40 bucks an hour. Let them have that. They're not going to have nice houses. So, fires, there's garbage everywhere. I don't think we're doing too badly with the rubbish. We're doing quite badly with the rubbish. Do you want recycling? Is that it? I mean, you're not full. How rubbish at this are you? I'm guessing we failed that challenge then. Or did we? What do you want? Ask later. You've already got 3. What more do you want? Oh. Rubbish is piling up. We've got a bit of a backlog, so hopefully all that new stuff will clear it. And fire again, not foreseeing a problem. Students enrolled 300 of. So why are you not? Why are you not satisfying demand? Huh? So the amount of teachings you're going up. You guys aren't enrolled in school. Why are you guys not enrolled in school? Go in and get enrolled in school. Good. Not many people waiting for school thus. None of that happening, but lots of education needed over here. Tech level. Springing up nicely. But, what's that pink line? Oh, is that how much that services stuff? So if I went to you, put one of these in over here, where it's going to have to go at some point. What does that do to that? Does nothing! The goggles, they do nothing! So we have got some high-tech industry already. Who's our high-tech industry? Nanoparticulate Corp. Yeah. Well, yeah, you guys are doing well. You guys are doing good. So let's go see what the protesters are complaining about, because they're bound to have protests. All the classrooms are filled to capacity. Well, you know what? We're just going to have to give you more then, aren't we? Boom. Done. Education sorted. People are protesting too much crime. I've already spanked the bleeding thing up a little bit. All cars are on patrol. Fine. Have another car. Oh, but we don't have any money. Ooh, bad form. So we kind of really need to be getting into making some money, and this is going to make us money out the wazoo. So let's just get to it, basically. And I think we want to start where we're going to have a rich people in the end. Which certainly will help. We're going to plonk you guys down. I haven't got any money. Let's take out another loan. Boosh. We're going to leverage ourselves slightly here, but not too much as we have done in the past. Maybe we keep that off. No, we want to keep it where it's... Yeah. That one. Right there in the middle. Lovely job. And the best thing to do with these things... Oh, boo-hoo. Don't be complaining. Don't be complaining at me. We need some money in this town. And you know it as much as I know it. Best thing you can do with these things is straight away. You don't have to sign them, but sign's good. Delivery truck garage, oil pump jacks. You want to get as many of these things down as possible. And again, once you've got things a little bit set up, I actually go down there this time. I can. Boosh. Pump jacks in here. I'm going to flash these out. Oh, we're really out of simoleons again already? Okay, let's take another loan. And try and save some of it this time. So, closed now hiring. Get to hiring a little quicker, methinks. Still get 2 more of these down. I really want to make a start on getting this. I really want to make a start on getting this. You're like too close to an existing intersection. If I could come over here, which I can do, not that I'd want to. Why would anyone want to build a road like this? Then I could start getting it out from over here. Leave some space behind for rich people to live on. There we go. Our limit on that is reached. I want to try one more time just to put this road somewhere better. It's not going to have any of it. Well, it will let me do that. At which point I can delete the craziness. Boosh, 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 boosh. So yeah, it's not immediately intuitive when you start working with petrol plants that you can cross roads over like this. But you figure it out fairly quickly. Now, you guys need workers. In fact, we do need a lot more people in this town. So we might have to start zoning things again soon. I could always put cross streets in, but then that's really going to muck things up for later on. I think we're alright, actually, for housing on that side. I think maybe we should consider starting some housing through this side. Back to city. I just want to have a quick nose as to whether I can actually... I can put parks down there. Sweet! Parks will be had at some point down our lovely tree-lined avenue as it's going to go down. In the meantime, we just need to get some people in, really. So let's get more peeps in. More peeps in our town. Out to there. He could be one of our ways in. Yeah. And you, yeah, we're just going to mimic what we've done on the other side. That's whatever. I am not going to complain. And bosh, like so. So we're going to get to zoning all this. Shops here and here, as with our other one. And the rest of it, we're just going to zone up. With residential. Yeah, let's have some spears as well, like we do. Just because jolly. It's rather jolly. Little bits of road here now and again. Spiffing. So we then have more people coming in to live and work. Which is, of course, going to ruin some things. We'll park these people up in a sec. Once we've got their money coming in, we will park them up. Taxes are unfeasibly low. So we're just going to have to spank those up like so. Oh dear. That is a very difficult tale over here. Oh, we have quite a lot of rubble and abandoned buildings. But that is something we're going to have to leave for next time. So, this is Sergeant Slack from Banana Bomb Productions saying thanks very much for joining me for this episode 22 of SimCity. Comment, like, subscribe if you did. Leave a comment about what the name should be for this place, and I will catch you next time. Ta-ra!